Green card holders, there are 5 very important things you need to understand during tax season when it comes to the IRS and filing your taxes. Many people do not realize that if taxes are filed incorrectly, or if you fail to file them at all, it can create serious immigration problems. In some cases, it can even lead to losing your green card and being placed in removal proceedings. In this video, we are going to talk about the 5 most important tax rules that every legal permanent resident should know. I understand this topic personally. At one time, I was undocumented. Later, I became a green card holder, and today I am a U.S. citizen and an attorney. Because of that journey, I know how important it is to follow the rules and avoid mistakes that could harm your immigration status. My goal with this video is simple: to help you understand how taxes affect your immigration future so you can make the right decisions during this tax season. And if you find this information helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so I can continue bringing you useful immigration guidance. Now let's get into the first thing every green card holder must know. The moment you become a green card holder, the exact day you officially become a legal permanent resident, the United States begins taxing you the same way it taxes a U.S. citizen. This means you must report your income from anywhere in the world. Yes, that includes income from other countries. For example, if you own a business in your home country, receive rental income from property abroad, run an online side business, or earn money from investments outside the United States, you must report that income on your U.S. tax return. Your accountant may help you reduce taxes through legal deductions and credits, but the basic rule remains the same: worldwide income must be reported. Now, let's talk about the second important rule. Green card holders must file Form 1040, which is the tax form used by U.S. residents. You should not be filing Form 1040-NR, which is designed for non-resident aliens. Using the wrong form can cause serious issues. If you file the non-resident form, it may appear as though you are claiming that you are not actually a resident of the United States. Immigration authorities could interpret that as a misrepresentation, and in some situations, it may even be seen as abandoning your permanent resident status. So it is extremely important to make sure the correct tax form is used. The third thing you must understand is how taxes affect your future citizenship application. When a green card holder applies for naturalization, immigration officers review whether the applicant has demonstrated good moral character during the required period before applying. If you owe a large amount of unpaid taxes and have made no effort to resolve the issue with the IRS, that could negatively affect your case. Even worse, if the government determines that someone intentionally failed to file taxes or deliberately tried to avoid paying them, that could be considered tax evasion, which is a criminal offense. A serious tax violation could make a person inadmissible or even place them in removal proceedings. So honesty and accuracy in your tax filings are absolutely essential. Now, let's move on to the fourth point, and this is the positive side. There are actually some tax benefits available to green card holders. For example, if you pay taxes in another country on income you earned there, you may be able to claim a foreign tax credit. This allows you to offset U.S. taxes with taxes already paid abroad, often reducing double taxation. Another benefit is the foreign earned income exclusion. In some situations, individuals who earn income outside the United States may exclude a portion of that income from U.S. taxation by filing Form 2555. Additionally, the United States has tax treaties with certain countries. These agreements can provide special rules that prevent double taxation or offer additional tax benefits. Because these treaties vary by country, it is always a good idea to check whether your home country has a tax treaty with the United States. Finally, the fifth and last point that many green card holders are surprised to learn is that government agencies can share information. The IRS and immigration authorities, such as ICE, may exchange certain data in specific situations. This means that information reported on tax returns can sometimes be reviewed during immigration processes. For example, if someone later files an immigration petition for a spouse or family member and the financial information on that petition does not match what was previously reported on tax returns, it could raise questions about accuracy or possible misrepresentation. In the past, there have also been legal cases where courts examined whether certain data sharing between agencies was appropriate. The key takeaway here is simple. Anything you report on official tax documents becomes part of your permanent record. That is why accuracy and consistency are so important. If the information on your tax filings conflicts with details on immigration forms or petitions, it could create complications later in your immigration journey. So, to summarize, if you are a green card holder, always file your taxes on time, report your income honestly, use the correct